All right, this is the take care of yourself card. It should be really good for someone who's sick or just feeling down. Little tea and lemon and flowers, that's just cute. So this card kit will have an envelope that's already printed, that's done, you can set that aside. The card base, which is in this Parakeet Party color stripes. You'll have your little decorative piece that we're gonna stamp on. We're also going to stamp our teacup, and we will stamp on these little pieces. This will be our flowers. So the little flowers will stamp, and then you can, if you don't have the dies, if you have the dies, you can just run that through the die cut. There's the little flowers and the lemon. So if you have the dies, you can just run them through your die cutting machine. If you don't, then you can just cut around these flowers, fussy cut them, and then your lemon also. But this is the piece of paper that, the little scrap pieces that you'll use for that. All right, let's do our base. This little strip goes inside, and that matches the envelope. So cute. All right, so you could also use this this side. This one matches a little better with the red. It's up to you though. That's got a little glue, but I don't think I need to trim this one. Should be good. Okay, that's your inside, that's done. You can add a sentiment inside, or you can just write words, you know, hope you get well soon, you know, whatever. And then for this part, we're going to stamp take care of yourself at the bottom, and then we're going to position our cup kind of where we want it, and then we'll stamp this greenery onto the white, and then we'll just put our cup on top of that. So we'll do that part. So we've got the Sweet Sorbet and Garden Green. Let's see, we need yellow for our lemon. So those are our three colors we need. Oh, I forgot to put my pin in my glue. There we go. All right. Gonna do all our stamping at the same time. Okay, let's do this. Take care of yourself. That's gonna go toward the bottom. Okay, and then we've got our little flowers also in red, or I guess it's Sweet Sorbet. It's kind of like a strawberry red. And these you can just put on your pink. You can actually have room. You could do 2 sets if you wanted these for something else. Should fit. The way that this stamp, if you just lay it flat and then put your block on it, it will be in the right spots for the die to go through. And then the die just fits right on top. Cuts out those little flowers. All right, for our lemon, our little lemon stamp. And you probably have room to do 2 lemons on this also. If you wanted 2 lemons somewhere. You could put one inside, that would be cute. You could put the extra flowers inside. Make a little decoration inside. All right, we're done with yellow. And we're done with our Sweet Sorbet. We've got Garden Green, and this is just a little greenery stamp. So what I want to do is I want to put the teacup where I'm going to have it. Get that stamped, and now I'm just going to move it slightly down and stamp where I want my greens to go. So now when I put my teacup on, the greens are hidden. See, I should have gone up just a little, but it's fine. It's all fine. Okay, so that's our stamping. Oh, sorry, we do need to do this also. Let's do our cup. And this is also garden green. And the stamp just has a little flower design like a teacup would have on it. You just line it up right on top of your die. And it's not quite perfect, but it's fine. I could actually trim around that extra, just clean it up a little bit. It's a little easier to stamp and then die cut, but I wanted to do as much as possible for you guys. So if you have the die cuts, you can do it that way. You can take an extra piece of green if you have that green and then stamp and die cut after, but that works too. Okay, so we've got our die, our teacup, and then we're gonna run our pieces through the die machine. I actually have some cut out, so I will use the ones I have. Got a lemon here, my little flowers. It cuts these little flowers out, these teeny tiny little pieces. They're so cute. But I mean, if you can just cut them yourself, little scissors. We'll speed it up by doing the ones I have. Okay, so scoot these over. Okay, we're gonna mount our white piece on. I think I just did it flat. Yeah, I just did that flat. You could raise it up on dimensionals if you want to. It's up to you. And then I did put dimensionals behind this teacup. That's next. And that just kind of goes where the greenery is. I also did a little dimensional behind the lemon. I just did it on that one end, and then I'll add some glue on the other end to attach it to the cup. You probably don't have to do this part, but I always like to, just to make sure it stays there. We put our little lemon, and then these go on the tips of your little leaves. I'm just going to put glue where I want them, and then I'll just add them on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down a little, and that's it. That's our little envelope. It's a cute little set.